Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my first video on this journey on reaching 1,000 ELO in chess. Today, we're going to be analyzing one of the best games I've ever played with 91% accuracy, playing like Hikaru, but losing like, like me. But well, let's go. As you can see on the screen, I am represented by this little beautiful frog that I painted. And let's go. I started the the match with e4. I'm still struggling with chess annotation, so I'm not gonna use that. So I'm just gonna show you what I did in this match. And I'm very proud of my elo right here was 673, but at the end of the video is gonna be a little bit higher. Let's go. And also my domination across the whole match was incredible. Let's see. So my opponent decided to go here. All book moves. Let's see if I blunder. As you can see in the elo bar, yeah, this is a position which is not the best for me, but it's still a draw. Castles, castles, h3 to secure this spot, so the knight can never come here, and also this is an escape route for my king. All right. Connecting my rooks here, just principal chess. This appears as a blunder from my opponent. Let's see why. Oh, but let me just check on something. Is this... Oh, I'm just not doing that. All right, let's go, let's go. I take, he takes, then I go back. That's apparently the best move. Oh, centralizing the rooks, same here. This was my very first, that was my very first great move. Why? I wanted to go here and fork and fork the rook and the bishop. Let's see what happens. I couldn't do it because he protected with the queen. Then he moved the bishop. I moved my bishop to a very active square. Then I don't know why I did that. Well, I was just trying to exchange bishops. If he takes, I come there with my queen, very powerful. Then I will come with my knight. Okay, this is apparently just a blunder from my opponent, an inaccuracy. He didn't even take here. He should have won that material. Then I have to take here because otherwise, well, I took here, best move, because I secured 7 points of material. Then he takes, I take, he takes again, and I retreat my knight because in my next move he's gonna come to g4 and hunt this little queen of his. All right, my second great move. Very proud of that. He came with his queen to this side of the. What is he doing? Well, I don't understand what he's doing. The engine here recommends me to come to h6. I don't know if I do it. All right, because I'm now just working the knight and this pawn, which is protected. So let's go there. Oh my god, I thought this was like a sacrifice, but I just realized it is protected. So now I just have to find a really good sequence of moves that leads me to checkmate. Let's see if I found them. I don't remember. This was a game I played some days ago. All right, trying to win that rook with this knight check. He doesn't take it. What do I do next? This wasn't recommended. Apparently, it would be best, like what? Check. What if I check with the... No, he can simply protect. I cannot check with the queen, so let's see what I did. I check with my knight, losing the bishop, but it's still winning because I opened the space for my queen to come here. And if he takes here, I actually, during the game, I wanted the enemy king to take this knight, which is which he does, and that is absolutely checkmate. And that's how we ended the game. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see if I can grab another game which I did really well. All right, I found already the second game. This is it. I apparently I had 91% of accuracy again, but as you can see, it's not the same. Yeah, I had a higher elo there because it's a most recent game or a most an older one. I don't remember. But let's analyze it because I feel very proud about this. Five, no, 1500 ELO. Let's go. Let's start the review. And I am playing with black this time. All right. Book moves. I am very knowledgeable to this beginner moves. Where just control the center, develop your pieces. Yeah, this is it. This was actually my first game of the day, and it was also the first game that I played in the stream, so it was very satisfying to see. Oh, my opponent here simply gives me a rook out of nowhere, and it was just the collapse of his position. He took my pawn, I blocked, he took again, he castles, I develop my knight. I'm just preparing to castles myself. I castle in the best way possible. I have +3 of material, and let's go. Here I'm trying to fork this because I can capture it with my rook. If she takes, if like his queen takes, I take here, and also trying to go here. I remember that this game was kind of beautiful when I played, especially because I lost the following games. But it was a very good beginning. My opponent goes back, protecting this pawn. I go there. And now he forgets what he was doing here. I can actually just capture here. What do? I move my queen to protect this knight because he was just attacking it and he was not being protected. I block with my knight. Now my king is like encircled, protected by all the pieces and pawns. It cannot be attacked. No! I'm preparing. This is my tactic. I was trying to go, my rook was trying to reach b1 because because if he captures, I can go here, capture the knight, or capture the rook. I don't remember. Actually, let's see what I did. This was a small inaccuracy, but well. Now, I'm trying to win material here. Attacking the knight. He cannot defend it. He only has one defendant. Let's go. Let's see. He protects with the queen. I double my rooks. Always try to keep your rooks connected. Now I've attacked the queen, and what I wanted to do during the game was just trying to avoid the king's escape to h2, this little square here. So the queen is attacked. She has to move. She moves. Now I can attack the knight because if he captures, I have this checkmate. It was beautiful. As you can see, it was like 93% accuracy. Must be the highest accuracy I get in a game review. So chess.com, if you're watching this, give me the streaming program and give me the chess prime because I don't have it. I use the free version. And that's it, guys. That's the progress I have had. This Saturday, in 2 days, I'm gonna be playing my first in real life chess tournament. So wish me luck. Subscribe, like, comment what you like about this video. It's very basic, but yeah, I'm trying to just improve every day. And I'm gonna be back next week telling you how the chess tournament was. And see you next week, guys. Bye bye.